What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the OG family. Make sure y'all smash that like button, subscribe to my channel only if you want to. But look, my beautiful people, we got this previous sexual harassment claims adding up against Trey Songz. You know what I'm saying? Y'all been wanting me to react to this, so we're just gonna hop straight into this video. We can give our opinions and everything at the end of the video. Let's get this video right here to 5,000 likes. Let's get into it.
This is the Rumor Report with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Now, Trey Songz was on social media yesterday, and he was responding to this interview that was done on the No Jumper podcast. This was Selena Powell and her friend Eliza, and they were talking about Trey Songz. According to Eliza, she says that Trey Songz unexpectedly urinated on her.
Allegedly, like, all these girls are saying, like, they got raped by, like, Usher, and, you know, so I was like, y'all are f***ing liars, until it happened to me.
Who raped you?
Trey Songz.
I go to the bathroom to wipe the off my face, like, in between rounds. He follows me, and then he's, like, in the bathtub. I'm like, okay. And then he's like, perfect. So I do, and then he literally just peed on me like that, and I was like, what the f*** on my eyelashes? And he's like, you're fine. But every bitch I know that him says the same shit. Like,
Did he pees on?
yeah,
I think
and
his
he's
kid-
psycho. Like, he took my phone and my purse away for, like, a whole day, held it over the balcony, was like, bitch, if you're trying to leave, I'm gonna drop this shit.
All right, well, that's a lot to digest.
Bro, like, just to think about that, like, are these people making too much money? It's just a question, not saying that he did it, but are these people making too much money and smashing too much vagina, sugar walls out here in the world that, you know what, I don't even want to, like put my penis inside you anymore. I just want to pee on you. Like, is it, do it ever get to that point? Y'all let me know in the comments down below. That's crazy.
Just right there. Now,
Those are very serious allegations.
That's
Those are
though.
allegations that should not be tried in the court of public opinion.
now Trey Songz responded on social media. He said, y'all stay ready to believe a bird. Then he went on to say, I usually stay quiet on this, but I feel that in many ways the movement to fight for the women who actually have suffered harassment and abuse on various levels has been hijacked by those who find it convenient for themselves to come up as they seek to destroy someone's life. I brush it off every time, but once you have an allegation, no matter its true weight and validation, it's now happened once, and to some will be believable from that moment forward. None of that happened. And then he went on to post his own receipts, which were messages between them.
Oh.
And people were definitely going crazy over these messages also, where he's telling her to get in an Uber to come there and all kinds of offerings of things to happen. And then he also posted, y'all remember Jane Doe claimed I sexually assaulted her in Miami. She wants me to pay for her therapy and the rest of her school because of all the trauma she's been through. Please read. And then he posted a letter from another woman who had DM'd him that was in the car that night, and she's saying that Trey Songz had told the girl to get out of the car. She was embarrassed, and the next thing she knew, there was this lawsuit that came up. So she's on the side of Trey Songz and saying that nothing happened. The girl was just embarrassed and was told to get out of the car, and that's why she was suing him. So he said, you will choose to believe what you want. I've been focusing my energy and time on good things, and I know the devil wants my soul more now than ever. I'm going to keep my head high and push forward. If you're holding me down in these moments, I appreciate that. Now, Selena Powell responded on social media, wow, woke up to...
Hey, that's crazy, though. You know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about that situation? I think, like, look, this shouldn't... Everybody, look, the reason why I decided to even react to this because I know whether I say so or not, people are going to have, like Charlamagne said, it shouldn't be tried over public, which is not. It's just an opinion on how people feel about certain situations. I'm not saying that he did it or he didn't. You know what I'm saying? But it's interesting because you will see a lot of the times with these celebrities and stuff, you got to move different, man. Like, and then when you even try to move different, say you're always taking a big chance when you're communicating with somebody that's a fan or something like that, and y'all got to come together, man. You never know where their mind is at and what they're trying to get out of this. Publicity, a lot of the times, yeah. But when allegations come along, you can't take it. And I'm gonna say this for everybody. You cannot downplay it or whatever, you know, because it could be some truth to this. That's all I'm saying. But all this stuff is allegedly.
To this trending for 2 years now. I tried to block this off, but F it, let's talk. April 6th, Trey Songz, you forced me to do something and threw my phone off the balcony. Refused to let me and another younger girl go. I'm used to being treated like ish. She goes on to say, so with being effing scared of knowing what you're capable of doing and living 3 floors down, plus just being beaten by Tory Lanez, I'm like stuck. I did think you're a changed man since you're a son, and I still am proud. I don't see how apologizing to you for taking this to social media is a bad thing. Just because I'm saying sorry to you doesn't mean what happened isn't correct, especially when I had a rape kit done. There's multiple cases against you. Want to address that or just my friend?
Hey, how did we get here, bro, to this point? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to understand. How did we get to you getting beat up by Tory Lanez and stuff? This that same girl that's been trying to, like, do this to a lot of people, though. So, you know, it's kind of like that story, the boy who cried wolf. You can do this so many times with these celebrities and trying to get them on allegations and stuff, but it's going to reach a certain point in time where you've been disproven on so many different occasions where nobody's going to believe you. Now to say, if this really did happen to her, it's going to be harder for people to believe. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. This is real talk. That's one of those lessons that we all can learn, but not saying that it didn't happen. We're going to keep continuing.
So then she posted the lawsuit that she says, or the rape kit that she said that she took. And she said, my case is now public record. Someone go get the report, read it, and weep. I didn't lie about Jack. Police and lawyers were involved. Now, people on social media were bringing up past things, including when Keke Palmer was on The Breakfast Club. And she said this about an incident when she was at Trey Songz' house.
I tell my truth, and I just thought it was real interesting that after all those things went down, someone else had something to say. So it wasn't like, I don't like when people think that somebody just gonna be saying something just to say it. First of all, I love black people. I love my people. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to try to ever tear nobody down. So if I say something, I'm saying something for a reason. And I feel like so many times black women say stuff and nobody gives a...
I agree.
Black women say something. But somebody of another complexion, somebody of another color, they say something. And then it's like, we're taking it to court.
Now, People's Headlines, Newsweek said Keke Palmer warned everyone about Trey Songz before the 2020 assault allegation. And Keke Palmer on the show said she was speaking her truth. She hadn't spoken to Trey Songz since the incident went down. That is when she was finding herself hiding in the closet because she did not want to be put on video without her permission, and she felt it was sexual intimidation. In addition, BB Rexa, an old interview that BB Rexa did, has resurfaced, and here's what she said during that interview about an incident at a wedding with Trey Songz.
I went to a wedding, and it was like they rented like a mansion, and everybody at the end, it was like only like 50 of us at the end of the party, it's like all these some of the Victoria's Secret model, his big clients, and Trey Songz was there with his date. And I go to the pool house, literally, and I swear everything. He's giving me the eye all night, and I was like, okay, what's going on? This is weird. I go to the pool house, just like right by the pool, and he literally is at the door and pushes me against the wall and puts his lips on my lips, says like, let's do this. I'm like, no, I said, I can't, I'm not doing this.
Like I said, those are very serious allegations that should not be tried in the court of public opinion. And
that's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Like, all right, let's
and
continue.
that's what seems like
You did with your date?
over the past 24 hours is being tried in the court of public opinion. But those type of allegations should not be tried in the court of public opinion. It should be in the courtroom.
So we're
Should
presenting
be in
everything
courtroom.
that's being said
But
right
we here now.
We will keep you updated on what's happening.
All right.
All right. And Keke Palmer tweeted out, always be strong enough to stand in your truth because guess who got you? God. I love y'all. Now, in other news, Meg Thee Stallion actually posted pictures of...
Alright, so look, that's it for right there. You know what I'm saying? Just let me know how you feel about it in the comments down below, because it seems like it's been a trend of this lately. Stuff that happened in the past is being brought up. Do y'all think this stuff should be validated? Do y'all take this girl's story serious? Because this is the same girl that's been trying to manipulate the social media. And you know what's crazy? I'm just gonna say this, bro. Like, y'all messing with this girl. The same women that's been doing this to all these celebrities, you shouldn't have no receipts. None of y'all should even be messing with her at this time. Let me be real with you, you shouldn't. Somebody in your camp, somebody in your team should let you know, bro, that that's not the move right there. If she showed up to any party, bro, this girl right here should be escorted out. She shouldn't even honestly, she shouldn't even make it through the front door to even be with any of y'all celebrities. Let me be real, because that is a walking problem. But not to say that her story is not true at all. You just have to act accordingly, man. And one thing that y'all gotta open up your eyes, man. If your camp is not telling you when y'all see her, she needs to go, then something is wrong. You know what I'm saying? They don't have your best intentions. But, you know what I'm saying? We're going to end it on that. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next video. Like I always say, spread love because there's too much hate in this world. Love you guys. And I'm out, though. Bye.
Fold up. She think I'm a flex on her when I roll up. Shit, from the toes up. When it comes to my drip, it's different. Get the bricks, flip it. When it